Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I'm here to take care of the Libriana. Libra, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Libra as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node sign. Oh, yeah, I'm fixing my hair. Shout out to my YouTube members only, and shout out to my Patreon. This video was public, but I have been doing other content over there, other exclusive content. I did Gemini reading, I did Scorpio reading. So every month I'm rotating which ones are going to be on YouTube publicly and which ones are going to be only on members only. So make sure that you are subscribed if you can be on Patreon or YouTube members only to see all of your placements, all the readings for every single month as I rotate them out, as well as I'm going to be doing some exclusive. I did an exclusive live stream over there too. So I'm going to be doing more stuff over there, okay? I'm trying to balance it out between YouTube and like exclusive content. So if you're supporting me on other platforms, thank you so much. All right, Libra, you were really calling me in my, calling to my energy today. So I just did your pre-shuffle. Now I'm going to flip over your cards and see what is going on for you for the rest of September. It is going to be probably a bit intense for you. Pluto just went back into Capricorn. Capricorn is square to Libra, as well as we got a eclipse coming up in Libra in early October. So you'll feel some of the energies brewing and stirring up, all right? But hopefully I can give you some guidance and get you on track here. My cards are going crazy. All right, let's flip it over. Surrender your desire to control people and surrender to your intuition. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing that in mind. Ooh, we got ivy, clinging, and then we have knife, sever. This is giving me like this, like extremes here. It's giving me like this extremes. Either you're like extremely close, codependent, tied to somebody, or you're like completely shut off, shut down from somebody. I don't know. I'm just seeing like this pendulum, like you're going from one extreme to the next extreme. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, there's something or somebody maybe you're really clinging on to. And the knife card, but there's also something that you're going to be severing ties with. So I don't know what's going on yet. We're going to have to figure out what's going on. Okay. Very interesting. So let's see, what does Libra need to surrender their control in regards to, please? Spirit, what does Libra need to surrender their control about? Where do they need to let go of control? What do I need to let go of control? You got self-sabotage, temptation, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, friendships. Yes. And then let me see. What is, I was going to say Scorpio. What does Libra need to surrender to their intuition about? You know what I'm kind of getting? What do I need to surrender to intuition about? An air sign. I'm kind of getting like sometimes, you know, your desire to like predict people's intentions or predict outcomes definitely can be a lack of trust in your own intuition and knowing that like you don't have to control what other people do. You don't have to be always knowing somebody else's next step. You just have to just trust yourself and listen to your own inner voice and trust that you're going to be able to make the decisions that you need to make regardless of what other people are going to do. Okay. You have yes, which is something about control here. This can be like just saying yes to things that you know you don't want to say yes to. Letters in name A, S, H, L, or N. This is letters in your name, could be, or somebody that you are tied to right now. But yeah, what else came out that I was... This self-sabotage card, I gotta clarify. What is a self-sabotage regarding for Libra? What is a self-sabotage regarding for Libra? Healing. The truth will come out. I'm kind of picking up like there's also like some paranoia here for some reason. And some of you might be kind of confused between like what is your intuition and what is your fears and what is your anxiety. You know, there's like a lot of things that are kind of swirling around at once. And you got self-sabotage and healings. For some of you, there's like a thing where either you cut things out prematurely, or you cut out the wrong things, or you cut out things that you're not supposed to cut out, and you hold on to things that you're supposed to let go of. Hello, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Let me say it again. For a lot of you, you cut out the things that you're supposed to hold on to, and you cling to the things that you're supposed to cut out. So it comes down to this self-sabotage here, and learning discernment between like, okay, what is actually healthy for me and triggering me maybe in a healing way versus what is unhealthy for me and triggering me in a toxic way that I'm holding on to. Okay, so there's a little bit of a pattern here that we need to address, Libra, with your self-sabotaging ways, where it's like holding on to things not good, cutting out things that are good. Maybe they're challenging, but they're good, right? And trying to like, this desire to control people also is kind of giving me like trying to make people into what you want them to be instead of accepting them as they are, right? So some of you intuitively you know that somebody is how they are. You know that this is just the person they are. But you're still trying to please them or control them or do something to make them something else, where they should be just, you cut them off. Okay. I know a lot of y'all already clicked out of the video. Y'all like, I don't want to hear it. A lot of you probably already logged off. It's okay. Let's see what else. What else is coming towards Libra with this energy, please, of controlling people. And when I say control people, you know, don't take it so personally. Don't get offended by that. Like, we all have our ways where we micromanage people, try to control people, and people pleasing can be one of those aspects, because we are trying to make sure that everybody is happy. And in that sense, it is control, because you cannot control other people's emotions. And if you're trying to influence other people's emotions, that it is a form of control. All right. So just take it with a grain of salt, because people be getting offended when you say control and manipulation and this and that and the third. So what else is coming towards Libra? What's coming towards Libra with this energy? What's coming towards Libra right now? Or who is coming towards Libra? Let's do who's coming towards Libra right now with this energy. Who's coming towards Libra? You got the Lover's card. Who's coming towards Libra at this time? Who's coming towards Libra? I also want to pull, I'm going to pull from my other Lenormand deck real quick. We got the Moon card. We got Pisces energy showing up here in the, here's you, right here in the flesh, Justice card. Pisces energy for the full moon eclipse. Who's coming towards Libra with this energy? Okay, tell them about Libra. Give us a couple more cards for Libra, some insights. Whoa, hold on a second. A couple more cards for Libra. Yeah, so yeah, Libra, a lot of you, like, some of you talk yourselves out. Like, again, this goes into the intuition thing. Like, a lot of you talk yourselves out of things that are good for you, and you talk yourself into things that aren't good for you. And so it's like, you don't need proof. You know, sometimes you don't need proof to know. And that's not how intuition works. Like, you don't need proof to trust your intuition. And I know that's like hard to understand or accept, but like right now you have this energy here, you have this book card. This means that information is intentionally not being shown to you. It's intentionally hidden from you so that you can learn to trust your intuition. And that's also what this Pisces eclipse energy is all about, is like intuition, listening to your inner voice, not based on any physical, tangible evidence. It's like, what do you intuitively feel is the right thing to do, not based in like fear, but just like intuition is just an inner voice. It's not a right or wrong. It just is type of thing. And so a lot of you intuitively, either you're feeling like this energy, you got the snake and you got the mice, that something is not right, or something is being hidden from you, or somebody's moving shady from about you, you know, and like, you don't need any proof, any excuse to cut it off. A lot of you are still waiting for proof. A lot of you are still waiting to find out something. You know, sometimes your intuition is enough to just be like, I don't trust it, I'm cutting it off, right? And so some of you need to just go with that gut feeling, you know, instead of just like, I need proof. Some of you, you're not gonna get no proof. All right, you're not going to. You're just gonna have to trust that you feeling not good or feeling off about something is enough for you to make a decision and go with it. For others of you, you also may not have like enough proof that you can trust a situation, right? Or you can trust going towards a connection, or you can trust whatever it is you're about to step into, because you're still waiting on some type of physical like evidence here. Instead of just trusting yourself that, you know, it feels right, it feels good, so let me go forward. Let me see what this is about here. So yeah, a lot of you, you're trying to like control the external situations to try to make it make sense, but it's not fully going to make sense. It's about your having faith. Okay. And Libra is one that is quite intuitive. I just think mentally you get kind of caught up in your head. All right, what else is coming towards Libra with this energy? What else is coming towards Libra here? And then I'll get some advice for you. What's coming towards Libra right now? That's gone. It fell on the floor. It fell on the floor. Okay. Judgment card at the bottom. So yeah, I do see you like doing something, either choosing something, moving forward in something, especially emotionally. You got the King of Cups, you got the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be some type of decision made, or some type of like mental clarity that is had in order for you to like move on or move forward, or, you know, decide what you want to do. Even though there might be a lot of different options you're weighing out, or a lot of different opinions you have, or opinions you're hearing. But I do feel like a lot of you are going to make the right decision, and it's going to be an abundant one. Okay. But y'all just have to learn how to like really listen to your intuition better and trust it, and stop going back on it. Right. And going back on it and trying to change it. Some of you are trying to change what your intuition is saying. You're trying to change the answer. You can't change the answer. The answer is the answer. All right. And it's like, a lot of you are like, oh, I want a different answer. Well, that's too damn bad. Okay. The answer is the answer. It don't make no sense. All right. Let me see. You got separation. This is the Blunt Truth Oracle. Needs time to mature. Going in circles. You're the problem. Major wins are coming. Let karma handle it. Oh, this was in the wrong deck here. Okay. So yeah, secret revealed. Some of you are going to find out something though. Some of you are going to find out something. For others of you, you're just going to have to listen to your intuition and trust that, like, maybe you don't have the proof, the evidence, you don't know, everything, but you're going to move forward anyway, or you're going to do something anyway. There's been many times in my life that, like, I just felt like something was not right for me anymore. And there was not anything necessarily physically wrong, or physically I couldn't figure out why I felt that way. And it just was what it was. And I had to just move on, You have separation. Some of you are severing something or severing ties with something. You got let karma handle it. You don't need to be involved. If something is going on that is not right, relationship wise, work wise, something is hidden from you. It's for your protection. Karma will take care of it for you. All right. You got you're the problem. Going in circles. A lot of you spending too much time trying to figure things out instead of just removing yourself and focusing on something else, or focusing on yourself. You're still trying to go in circles to figure things out. Again, you have secret revealed. The full moon may reveal to you some things, either that you need to move on, or that there's something here that's hidden from you. All right. Major wins are coming. But from that is like a major burden that is lifted, or you feeling like, okay, I'm moving on. I'm moving forward with wherever that means for you, moving somewhere else. Okay. What is the advice for Libra? What is the advice for Libra with all this? What is the advice for Libra? You got the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Got the 10 of Pentacles upright. Love that for you. 4 of Wands. Love that for you. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. What else is the advice for Libra with their intuition? 10 of Cups. You got 2 10s here. Any other advice? Let me clarify the Hermit. Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. The Moon card. With the Moon card. Yeah, so, a lot of you don't have to, again, got the Tower at the top. You don't need to know everything in order to move on, in order to move forward, in order to make a decision. This Moon card here, things are a bit fuzzy, and that's intentional, because you have to learn how to trust yourself. You have to learn how to listen to your own intuition. You have to learn how to have faith without evidence. Okay. Like, that's what faith is about. It's about, like, I just feel this, and that's just, I don't know. I can't explain it. And you have these feelings that you're meant to follow. So following your emotions rather than logic, and it's leading you to a path of abundance, and thinking about, like, as long as you're doing the right things for you, then it will lead you to having this fruitful life and this abundant life, even though you can't explain why you're feeling led this path, even if it's something entirely different than you were doing. Okay. But it is something that's going to bring you a lot of stability. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, a lot of happiness, but there might be a period where you need to withdraw for a second and just listen to yourself. Withdraw and just listen to yourself. All right. Like I said earlier, there's things that you are clinging on to that either intuitively you feel like you need to let go of. You're not listening to your intuition. All right. But you need to cut the cord. All right. Cut ties. Some of you don't know whether or not it's right. Intuition. You just got to trust that even if you do the decision, the next step will show up. You'll figure it out from there. Okay. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in this loop of, like, an inability to make decisions because you're like, well, I don't know what's next after that. Well, sometimes you're not going to know what's next until you make one decision, until you do the first step. Right. So a lot of you, if you feel like you've been kind of stuck in this step, or you've been stuck in a circle, in a cycle with somebody or something, it's probably because you have not, taken the next step you need to take to either open up a new path or cut something out, or like you're just like, because you don't know what you're going to do after that, you're like, I'm just not going to do anything. And then it just keeps you in a loop here, or it makes things just get very, very, very burdensome instead of just being like, well, I'll just do this and then we'll just deal with whatever comes with it, right? But listen to your intuition. A lot of you know what you need to do. You know what you need to cut out. You know where you're being led to go. You know what you know. You don't have all the evidence, all the proof, but you know what you know. So that is enough to go with. All right, Libra. Okay. Whew. What a reading. What a reading. All right, Libras. Thank you so much for watching. If this reading resonated for you, please let me know down in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe so this channel can thrive. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube members only or my Patreon for even more content and exclusive content. I am at Tarot by Bronx and Mind Body Bronx on everything.